he wasn't even qualified because DICE took him out. So this time, he's doing a lot better. But is he good enough to eliminate the Orga of this tournament in Colorful? If we look at the recent results, that's what we're gonna get. 2-0, 2-0, 2-0. Let's be honest, they didn't play too much against each other. I don't have sound and I don't know why. What? Not again. Okay, you have to tell me if you have sound or not. This is really weird. At least let's get some gameplay out of the way. We have a Demon Hunter opening. Oh, because my headset wasn't on. Well, that is of course a reason to not have sound, because I am a fucking idiot. It's one of these days, huh? So we got LawLiet in the upper right hand side representing the Phantom Aces. Demon Hunter, as we said, starting off with Gloves of Haste is kind of fine. Last Refuge, kind of a double-edged sword in mirror matches. Because it's oftentimes bear mirror, but it's that kind of bear mirror that can be fun because it's a lot about Zeppelin drops. And then there's also a solid chance of seeing some high tempo range aggression. Uh-oh. Creep denied. Whoops! That hurts. Thank you very much, Windthry, for the Patreon subscription. Hey, what the? Okay. Colorful. A wonderful bear mirror player. One of the best bear mirror players we've probably ever seen. But seems like if you go toe-to-toe, LawLiet can outmaneuver him. Here, of course, Vamp Aura is the best thing to find. Devotion Aura also amazing. It looks like it's gonna be bears versus bears. And then everything that boosts your bears are better than other bears. Or makes them better than the other bears. And that helps you in the fights. Start here, Ruined Bracers. Well, that's an item you don't want to find early on. Let's take a look at the other side, at the colorful side of life. Well, we got a claw already. We got Watch Awards already. And a Sobi Mask. Also not great, I would say. As there's Demon Hunters, you're gonna burn the mana. And then things are... mana is gone. So, Mercenaries to speed up the creeping. We do have a Hunter's Hall coming for Colorful. We don't have a Hunter's Hall for LawLiet. Instead, we got an expansion. So, what's LawLiet going for? Now a Hunter's Hall. Interesting strategy. This just mass Dryads.
A player's forces are
Huh.
under attack.
Colorful has to figure this out, and he got a Wisp here. LawLiet was trying to prevent the scout, but of course you can't spend too much time on a Wisp. But that little time, that little distraction, Colorful is using for another creep. That's a Wind of Mana stealing boot spot. So LawLiet has to buy time. It does take time for this tree to grow. Wisp has already figured this out, positioning in a way that this avenue is occupied. Fire Lord! Oh my god, it's the Remo build. Remo suggested this during the first PTR, I think. Fire Lord Soul Burn on the Demon Hunter. No way. LawLiet following into Coach Remo advice. What? This is not a bug in the overlay, everybody. This is Soul Burn first. Crazy damage mitigation, silence, and damage over time. We'll take a look. Here we go. Minus 23. 50% damage mitigation. Oh, Remo, I don't know if you're watching, but LawLiet's playing your build. Let's hope it works. Demon Hunter in trouble. Oh! Colorful gets the kill and the TP off. That's a huge blow. There was no staff. LawLiet so greedy, not going for a town portal. And the damage mitigation wasn't enough. The damage mitigation wasn't enough. Ooh, you got some catching up to do, LawLiet. Hero is back. Wait, is he not?
A player's forces are under attack.
I'm very confused. No, Hero's not back. Can go to the tavern. Does have the resource. I was looking at Colorful's hero box. So it's only a level 1 Firelord to hold this. Colorful is finding a wonderful time to push this with only range. The Naga controls the Firelord so well. Bit of free repair. One wisp goes down. And okay, Demon Hunter is back now. But he's so hurt. No reju in sight, of course, as it is only a tier 2 army. And this is Colorful prior to tier 3. There's so much pressure prior to tier 3. So what now? This was expensive. How long can you hold on? Losing wisps, rebuilding wisps, not much income, but LawLiet holds. With the Demon Hunter back, Colorful makes the decision to pull back a little bit, wait for the bears and the master training and the staff and the orb. That's a lot of stuff he needs, though. And off we go. Can this work? The thing about Soulburn is, as a spell, it's really, really, really strong, but it's also dispellable. So a single Dryad can neutralize a hero ability. I don't really know how this is supposed to work. It's cool, but is it working? The more time passes, the better for LawLiet, but he needs another Moonwell. Breaking upkeep now. Ooh, razor sharp timing. Can go for another Berserker. Here we go. Maybe a Mud Golem would have been good? To just throw in another spell, you know? Andra Weezy, thank you for the Prime. Here we go. We got Roar. And there's the Dispel against the Soulburn. This does give the Night Elf army a bit more mana, of course. But Reju is coming. There should be a lot of Dispel. Using the Wisps already to completely drain this. Ancient of War in position as the one thing that can block a bit and tank a bit. Demon Hunter needs that potion. Invul first. Got that big healing potion from earlier on. Heal scroll. Oh, he's running out. He's running out of sustain. We got Soul Burn on bears. Minus 27. Demon Hunter in trouble again. Potion was on cooldown because he used the little one before. So many potions. Heavy drinker. This Night Elf army. Soul Burn. Potion. Not enough. Was also on cooldown for 13 more seconds. But is that... Can that be a hold? Demon Hunter is back. Doesn't have the big potion anymore. He used it to save some moon juice. But what's left of Colorful's push? Not much, really. Demon Hunter close to 4. He's cleaning up that Naga. Dryad in by Colorful to slow down the Demon Hunter a little bit. But he got boots. Naga, can he turn around? Oh, Steph. No stab on the demon. Trying now. Level 4. Mana burn. The Naga stays alive and LawLiet leaves the game. The cool idea of going Firelord doesn't really work out, and it's the one and the first map in a long time that Colorful is able to take off of LawLiet. Interesting scenario, I gotta say. It's a long series. You can still switch gears and play the normal way on other maps. But I gotta say, this unfortunately did not work. Man, it would be so nice to have another second hero available in the mix. But yeah, this Demon Hunter kill, man. The Demon Hunter kill is just not allowed at all. Sound is off? What do you mean sound is off? Thank you. Thank you, Aerith. All right. LawLiet under pressure. His loser's pick now. Springtime. Cool to see springtime in a tournament, guys. This is not too common in the Asian scene, so whoever's organizing, shout out. Speaking of shout out to HelloFresh, who are sponsoring us this month. Love HelloFresh. Love, 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 love HelloFresh. If you're looking for a way to step up your diet away from frozen pizza and burgers, HelloFresh is the way. I know it. I became my best customer since the last campaign, I gotta say. I learned a thing or two about cooking as well. Anyway, what do we got? Demon Hunter. I have to admit, I was kind of worried going into this match that it would just be a lot of bottom. I mean, on Colorful's side, there's obviously no tech switches. But I really dislike the bottom play in Mirror.
A player's forces are under attack.
But not so far. Just Demon Hunter again. LawLiet definitely wants to go away from the Bear Mirror. Says it's boring. And Colorful... Well, usually we say Colorful, best Bear Mirror player in the world. Last game it showed. LawLiet also voiced that he thinks he's better. So show us. Or is he stubborn and goes Firelord again? We have an Immolation creeping Demon Hunter. Both are opening up with claws. That's a little help, of course. And with that little sidestep to the shop for the circlet, LawLiet should be ahead. He was too late for this little camp. Schollinger, thank you for the tier 1 sub. This tiny little troll would give him level 2, but LawLiet not allowing that.
A player's forces are under attack.
And of course, the advantage now in LawLiet's corner. Both are level 1. Colorful is depending on mana. LawLiet burns the mana. And then with that, we have a little bit of a stalemate.
A player's forces are under attack.
Are we expanding again? Oh, sweet deny, I gotta say.
A player's forces are under attack.
We don't have an expansion this time. We do have a Hunter's Hall this time. So is it the straight up bear mirror? We should have a next fight over the tavern position. Very nice by LawLiet. Heads up play. Had a wisp here at the lab. Could use the reveal for another kill. But very, very hurt now. Can walk back. He didn't use his Moonwells pretty much the entire game. And finally we got the troll. Man, the first 2 minutes were all about this troll. War3 game mechanics are so awesome. I don't remember 2 pro games similar. That's right, man. Every game's a new one. 100%. Totally with you. So, LawLiet, can you hang with Colorful in the bear mirror, as you say? We do have a Keeper versus Naga battle. So LawLiet scales better into the late game. But Colorful certainly has a power spike now. With that extra bit of control, with that extra bit of damage. But the control is coming back with Entangle, which is of course dispellable. Okay, calm and collected, we cruise towards tier 3. Colorful all a bit faster, nature of the build. And we make the transition to bears, and then at some point we fight. This looks a lot more stable than the Fire Lord that we've seen. But the Fire Lord was damn cool. Ooh. Last hit is important. LawLiet got it. Might lose the Ancient of War over it because Inner Fire Furbergs are hacking and slaying at it. But I guess you take the trade. Flute for his efforts. Not that great, to be honest. Bears are coming. Upgrade is finishing in time. So far, the Keeper didn't do much. But he will once we go into Bear Mirror, and he got level 2. Because then Thorn's Aura hits, and Thorn's Aura is basically a reverse Vamp Aura. And does a lot of damage. Old Mate Dad, thank you for the raid. You're tuning into a thrilling Night Elf Mirror between LawLiet and Colorful. Do be Ancient of Wonders Cup, or I think just Ancient of Wonders Cup now. I should probably change that. Game 1 had a Demon Hunter Firelord combo that fell flat on its face. But this is a classic. 3-2 heroes, 3-2 here. We got the first orb up. LawLiet, a true Orb of Venom fanboy. I feel like nobody plays more Orbs of Venom than he does. And it is a powerful one.
player's forces are under attack.
It's been a flaw in LawLiet's play for a long time that he's playing too risky with his heroes. He's always on the edge. He's always trying to have that extra glorious move. But then he can't react in time, loses the hero, game is over. I think this is the one thing to fix. Maybe a bit too much League of Legends. Trying to trigger his inner faker. But more often than not, it unfortunately didn't work out for him. Maybe today. A very calm and passive game so far, even though they're poking every now and then. Colorful now, seizing the initiative, going for a creep jack, 308. Okay, LawLiet got it. Item for him as well. And that's an amazing one. More mana on bears and dryads is always wonderful. Redo an invo potion on the demon, trying to clean it up, but the staff is ready and the retreat is in time. Good engagement so far for LawLiet, I'd say. If only he could get that level 2 Thorns Aura. Then he got it all. Big polar bear going down. Fork lightning tickles a little bit. But even if archers go down, you just replace them by bears and optimize your army. What's this Ancient of War doing there? He's making miles. Or made. Not anymore. He's literally in shambles now. Bear numbers. 2 versus 4. That's not great. But I think the bear numbers are also bugged, so take that with a grain of salt. Colorful though, finding a wonderful timing. LawLiet wasn't able to get the Keeper to 3 into the Thorns Aura can't shine. And this feels like Colorful is stomping a mud hole into the Korean. This is not a great situation to be in if you're LawLiet, I gotta say. Being creepjacked here at the red, being chased into the base, can't use the Moonwells too well because the fighting position wasn't optimal. All these Moonwells, unable to use them in a fight. And Colorful is ahead. We do have extra upgrades for LawLiet.
A player's forces are under attack.
So maybe that helps him down the road. That he finally got the level 3 now. And level 4 for Colorful as well, who gets the same aura that LawLiet had, but it was sold. I guess he needed the extra money. And now we got a zap. Is Colorful ready? We don't have that much anti-air. But the positioning is amazing. It's pretty much perfect. Does he see this coming though?
A player's forces are under attack.
Oh, so far he doesn't. 2 attack upgrades. Okay, okay, he knows, he knows, he knows. Hugging that tree is the best defense you can get. And now what? Yet another stalemate. Sometimes you have the firepower, the necessary one, to kill the tree anyway.
A player's forces are under attack.
Another creep check opportunity here. Colorful was right there. Sasquatch goes down. That's level 4. 1,200 gold for LawLiet. Ultravision now. Zeppelin under attack. Oh my! Everything crashes. The staff was not on. I mean, it was on cooldown. Bit odd. The bear was saved. Last second, but man, that's a big debuff. The dizziness. I mean, did you ever fall out of a Zeppelin? It hurts. It hurts. It's very confusing. I hate when I fall out of a Zeppelin. That was a bit of an odd movement there. We got an Ancient Wind for the Hippo. Colorful defended this really, really well. LawLiet got greedy for the creep camp. Got the level 4 for it with level 2 evasion, which is fine. But was it worth it? The town portal. He took XP away from Colorful as well. Level 5 keeper is far away. Okay, it's time to spend some money. Colorful is pushing into upkeep. LawLiet is pushing into upkeep. Use the 2-3 upgrade. Oh my god, that keeper being nuked pretty much right away. Able to survive though. It's gonna be a lot about heroes. Demon Hunter taking a lot. We got double heal scroll for Colorful. But his Demon Hunter is out. Bear is coming in. Demon Hunter is also coming back in. The Concave seemingly a bit better for LawLiet at the moment with the instant reinforcements. Holding his ground for now. Colorful about to lose 2 bears, but same can be said for the Korean. And will the upgrades kick in now? 2-1 against 2-3 in a second. Demon Hunter chasing, being slowed down. Good control with Dryad and Naga. And that means, of course, Demon Hunter is out of the fight. But so is the range part of Colorful's army. Uh-oh. Can he keep the keeper alive? Gets the bear eventually, but the Demon Hunter is now so much out of position. He kills the keeper, level 5. OMG. Colorful far ahead, the double heal scroll. Worth more than the upgrades. And that Demon Hunter, do you really want to push him so far out of the fight? I'm not too sure. Double level 5 now. Didn't use the staff, had to cancel it. And there's nothing to save him now, is there? Trying to reach the shop, trying to reach something. The Ring of Regeneration is coming in. Needs something. Oh no! Just a second too late. And that's game. Heart-breaking games for LawLiet. And Colorful, man, he is out for vengeance. The past couple of series all went to LawLiet, but here in the Ancient of Wonders, so far, it's a pretty clean affair. Colorful is the better player today. For now. Double heal scroll, man. That was... that was good inventory. And double heal scroll, negate the Thorns Aura, then you put Fork Lightning on top. Upgrades kicked in maybe 10 seconds too late. With the 2-3 upgrades, he certainly has a better shot, but I think the game fell... I don't want to say fell apart, but Colorful got ahead with that creep check on the left. And that Zeppelin drop on the right. Great defense by Colorful to be in position for the Zeppelin drop in the main at that point. Colorful was already ahead. So So, LawLiet facing the lower bracket. Colorful is looking pretty damn good, I gotta say, in the past couple of weeks. And now 3 match points in his very own tournament. Maybe a decider here on Northern Isles. LawLiet has some, in a way, some characteristics of Joshishi in him nowadays. Playing good games, always trying to be extra special. But those extra special moves failing. This is what got Joshishi the name Highwire Artist. And it's kind of similar to what LawLiet does here. Thank you very much. Wodo Toot for the 10-month.
A player's forces are under attack.
So we're going with Demon Hunter again. Not a single Potter. Both start with a ring. This would probably feel alright these days. A lot of people say that rings are OP. A lot of people want the rings nerfed. I say no! Don't! They're really good. They're in a good spot.
A player's forces are under attack.
Tankiness should be more rewarded than damage items in my Fate Bender X. My man, my person. It's exactly what I say. You apparently have a great mind for the game. Just like I do.
A player's forces are under attack.
Swing. Nice last hit. So, now, if you're LawLiet, you have to make the call. Do I want to go off meta, or do I try again with bears? No Hunter's Hold yet. Oh, there is a Hunter's Hall for LawLiet. There's no Hunter's Hall for Colorful yet. Sorry. And that's a very early Hunter's Hall.
A player's forces are under attack.
God, this inventory by Colorful is disgusting. Ring of Region, Slipper, Circlet Ring. That's perfect. I mean, for LawLiet, it's also really good. But the Ring of Region is severely lacking. And LawLiet knows he can't take the fight. He can't take the fight. Oh man. Sells the town portal for the boots. If that not backfire, what's the English thing? Well, where's my grammar? That might backfire, is what I want to say. This inventory is good. Ooh, sweet little catch. And this time it's the Naga. Naga, double Ancient Allures, soon tier 3. And this time it's colorful. Playing the Keeper. So reverse rolls compared to last game. I was about to say this should never go to colorful with only a Demon Hunter here, but archers are coming in. He could cancel the Keeper and double down on that creep jack. It is a nasty creep jack by colorful. Poison everywhere, hidden archers everywhere, and no reveal currently.
The town is under siege.
Good block, good body block. Oh, Demon Hunter lifesaver. But for a moment, there was supposed to be a power spike. LawLiet got the item, and it's a bad one. I feel like Colorful did a lot more with the Naga last game than LawLiet did now.
Players' forces are under attack.
Big emphasis on red spots on LawLiet, I feel. Last game as well. So with Fork Lightning, you can kill Wisps really easy. Wonder if that's telegraphing another push towards Colorful's main.
A player's forces are under attack.
Immolation here. Can be solid, but I think the gold is worth more. We've seen the impact of 2 heal scrolls. Sell it and buy orb? Yeah, I agree. Orb, staff, heal scrolls, both way more important. Colorful got the heal wards and the heal scroll. Jesus! That's so good.
Forces are under attack.
I feel. So far, Colorful is playing an almost flawless series. And LawLiet is missing a step, facing elimination from the winner bracket. Keeper third. Okay, I like that. Try hero. Is it really that important to get mana burn 3? I kind of doubt it. You got level 2 Fork Lightning already, that's all you need. Then adding a Keeper seems good. Oh, Whisperaz with the Naga, a LawLiet mirror special. These tiny little moves, you know? That forces Colorful back. South of the map belongs to LawLiet now with 2 creep camps, if Colorful is not engaging. This continues, exactly what I said. Fork Lightning onto Wisps. This reduces lumber income. This reduces upgrade numbers. check is inbound. Supply lead, LawLiet, sustain lead, colorful. Upgrades. Working on the 1-0. And the Zeppelin arrest is so annoying.
A player's forces are under attack.
Making good progress here. Very interesting to me that LawLiet keeps the Cloak of Flames. Keeper's level 2 already because it's basically during creeping, it's still dual hero, right? So he gets progress on the Demon Hunter for evasion, which is amazing in the fight. And he gets progress on the Keeper. And he thinks the Naga doesn't need like Frost Arrow level 2 or Mana Shield or whatever. So let her harass. I think this is extraordinary play. This is really well thought out. Here we go. Wait. There's gotta be wisps. Yeah, there is wisps. Okay then. Let's have a fight. We don't have a Naga here. She didn't have a telestab. And it's not part of the fight. Ooh, that's bad. Oh, that's really bad. Supply lead, home turf advantage, Demon Hunter hurt. Invo potion for 7. No rejuvenation reaching. Or this Naga would have been a godsend. Colorful realizing that there's no way back for her. Demon Hunter cleaning house in the back of the base. Oh, that Naga here with the Fork Lightning would have been great. And LawLiet survives. That was risky. Thank you, the Muffin of Evil. 16 month. Can I get a wood? Wood?
A player's forces are under attack.
Now we got a staff. Yeah, that was necessary before. Heal ward, of course, fantastic. Colorful is looking for another attack. Still got 2 heal wards. Only now the first upgrade on Colorful. Got good eyes on the map.
A player's
Wonder what he
forces
does
are
with it all.
under attack.
Both are, by the way. Lots of wisp, lots of hidden archers. I guess here we go again. This time we do have a telestaff on that Naga. Playing around the Fork Lightning cooldown.
Town is under siege.
So annoying. But again, Colorful is pushing when the Naga appears. This time there is a telestaff, and with that, a way better chance to reduce losses. LawLiet supply lead. More heroes. Alright, can we make this a series? Can we bring this to game 4? With that Demon Hunter? Probably not. Still the Cloak of Flames. Is it really worth it? I'm not sure. Double staff at the same time. Bare numbers for Colorful seem fine, but the Fork Lightning hits out, and now we have the Thorns Aura Equalizer. Level 4-4. That's some big level ups here with Evasion. Evasion and Cloak of Flames now, of course, fantastic. How do you get him out? Needs a staff. Oh, LawLiet! He was entangled. He couldn't get him out there. Also, Colorful couldn't pass the town portal anymore. Both Demon Hunter down. What the hell is this game? Okay, we keep the 10 supply lead on LawLiet's side. A very, very bruised army. Demon Hunter back from the altar. Please nerf now. Thank you for the 10 months. That entangle by Colorful came at the perfect time, but then the hero's a bit mismanaged. Both banking now. Claws plus 12 on Colorful, by the way. That's pretty good. Wisps are moving out. Checking bottom right. Checking upper left. Any sneaky expos. And Reju Hippo. Get some information as well. For the first time this series, really, we have LawLiet pushing. Triple orb. Some solid rings of protection. And a stalemate. LawLiet expansion upper left. That's the thing, right? Colorful kind of has to move out to shut this down at some point. He's in no rush right now, but there will be. But if he moves out, LawLiet will probably pounce. And do a lot of damage to the main. 3-2 upgrades made. Alright. Yeah, I think this is by far LawLiet's best game from a strategic point of view. Pretty much outmaneuvering Colorful thus far. Both had a bit of a blunder with the Demon Hunter, so that evens out. And in a second, Colorful knows. Wow, Colorful builds chimeras. That I live to see the day. Moving away from bears for chimeras. So now the question is, will LawLiet scout this? Both at 50. Both are rich. Here we go. He gets the Chimera Roost. He's right there with the Entangled Goldmine. This is such a great read and such a great move. Immolation on the Wisp. Fork Lightning on the Wisp. Yeah, this extraordinary play by LawLiet now. Zeppelin doesn't crash. This army hard to engage. The bears are all blocked. He has to uproot. Demon Hunter, staff out, but he's right there. And the Fork Lightning in a timely manner. For once, Colorful is getting destroyed. No damage done. TP out. Don't risk anything because the game is over anyway. And we got LawLiet on the board. Is that the start of a sick comeback? This was excellently played, man. This is the level of play that I expect from LawLiet. Welcome back, everybody, to the Doobie Ancient of Wonders Cup. We don't have in-game sound because this is a restream and Infi is talking a lot, as a streamer should. It is the winner bracket quarterfinal. It finally continues after some technical difficulties. Colorful won the first two maps. LawLiet won the third map. He had quite some momentum going into this fourth map, but then we had to stop for like 40 minutes. And now the question is, does he still have that momentum? We have 2 Demon Hunters. What a surprise. We find ourselves on Tide Hunters. You know, the map where me and Remo were put on as little turtles and then Blizzard took it away. Funny thing, man. I said Battle.net is for bitches. Here we are playing on Battle.net. Incredible. Wonder if that is influence. This is definitely a little ping advantage for LawLiet for once. Obviously no ping equalizer on Battle.net. They probably don't even know how to spell equalizer. Yeah, a fun little inventory for LawLiet, I gotta say. With that ring, with that claws. I like it. I was about to say the exact same thing, Grubby. Thank you. Alright, Demon Hunter and Archer Wars. I see a circlet on colorful. I see slippers on colorful. Still running away. It's so weird to me that there's a red player color now. I've been casting blue and yellow for the past 3 years, I think. This is so confusing. My brain is not the fastest, not the biggest. I'm not that good when it comes to change. So yeah, this is a challenge now for all of us. So what do we have? I did not keep track of LawLiet has a Hunter's Hall, and I don't see any upgrades. So I wonder if we have a bear mirror again. Oh, okay, there's an upgrade. He got that Hunter's Hall. And boots. Love the boots. Thank you for the hype train, everybody. That was wonderful. And the Ring of Regen this time. Man, this inventory is fantastic. He can challenge Colorful. He can bully Colorful around a bit, right? If he gets level 3. Interesting to see that neither of the players went for the null camp first. And here we go. Keeper second. Dryad Bear's coming. Keeper second on both sides. Both have packed inventories, so nobody can pick that item up. It's quite annoying if the Ancient War goes down. Slows down your creeping at the turtle's bottom left. And there's still camps here, LawLiet. Careful, mate. There's much more entangled. This is probably gonna be a town portal if no miracle happens, but yep. Don't portal too late. I was about to say we had that before. Red and blue is like OG Quake 3. Dude, this LawLiet Demon Hunter looked like he had that red armor. Jabba! Thank you very much for the sub. 1 year already. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So Colorful has some catching up to do, huh? Tier 3 running for quite some time, as LawLiet delayed the lore a little bit. So this is a different approach than on Northern Isles. No harassing Naga. Just straight up bear mirror. For the past 5 years, I've been raising the question, should you go into a bear mirror with Colorful? And usually the answer was no. But the past couple of series between these two have shown us that LawLiet can find ways. The silent series. We got some music in the back. Very early upgrade. Mana Stone, not the greatest, I'd say. Invis Demon Hunter? Wait. Did he just use the Invis potion and got attacked? Or attacked? No, it's here. Ah, okay. Okay. This could be a sweet creep deck. It's a good scout. Devotion Aura for LawLiet as well. Excellent. If he's able to steal that lab item, there's no chance for Colorful to get a Devotion or a Vamp Aura, right? That's a good snipe. I think movement on the map is a bit in favor of LawLiet. Supply is not looking that fine, because this one lore is still occupied. And Demon Hunter has an empty inventory slot. Ooh, tricky. Oh, he can't reach! Very nicely done by Colorful. I don't think he knew this. The movement was pretty perfect. Neo West the audio. It's only for tier 3 subs. That's all I can do. Okay, no expansions, no Zeppelins. As straight up as it gets. Will the Devotion Aura change a lot? We got a heal potion on Colorful. That's big. And a heal scroll. Feels a bit similar to the first game on Springtime, where heal scrolls kind of decided the game. And Colorful pulls back, goes to the shop, claims control. They got a lot of gold, and you don't want to break upkeep too early, so getting heal scrolls is the best thing you can do. And you can somewhat negate the Devotion Aura with a protection scroll, but kind of slot starved. Thorns 2 and Tangle 1, what? That's common. That's meta. Thorns is really freaking good. And Thorns 3 is probably GG. But I really worry about the heal scroll count on LawLiet. Yeah, this is one of these games where they totally neutralize each other. And it's a lot about patience. Who is banking more on 50? Who makes the call? Who gets better upgrades? Did no BNet players go Thorns too? It's they do make smart decisions sometimes. There's not much more to creep. Level 2 evasion is pretty good on Colorful, as it is the major tank. So, any Zeppelins? Any Tree of Life drops? This is one of these games that make people go ugh when Night of Mirror is on the menu. One heal scroll was 2. Devotion on both sides. Oh wow, Colorful, big expenses. But probably worth it. If you slap a vamp, how are you even winning? Colorful was expecting that Zeppelin drop. Got a wind out, got a hippo out, but it's not coming. It's of course a great scout for potential Chimera roosts as well. LawLiet definitely one of these guys who would do it. LawLiet's Demon Hunter is weaker, but his Keeper is stronger. What's more important? I don't know. Ooh, Wand of Illusion could be amazing in these fights. Colorful, the first one with 2 orbs. What? Oh, Demon Hunter is getting caught here. Nice little sword. How the hell did that happen? This is so risky. Needs to be a town portal, right? Oh, that was not even a town portal. It was on the Keeper. Yo, that's quite some losses. And now we go into it. The illusions. Okay, that's not a game changer, really. Both at 50, 1200 gold on Colorful. Kind of missed the point of production. This looks winnable for LawLiet. Big bank, big supply lead. Archer by Colorful up for grabs. They're all gonna be slaughtered, aren't they? Huge experience boost for LawLiet as well. Keeper being pummeled. He got no entangle at the moment. But yeah, 3 bears versus 1. That's just unfair. Stabs on time 2. And that Demon Hunter needs the staff soon. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. LawLiet with the comeback. This is unwinnable for Colorful. Boom, baby. 2-2. That was quite a misstep, wasn't it? All of a sudden, Demon Hunter completely out of position and punished immediately. Well done. And now we go game 5. I should be able to join Asian BattleNet, right? I never tried. I didn't catch it. I don't know what forced the Demon Hunter to be there. Maybe wanted to go to the market again and look for like a vampire or something. Nicely sniped by LawLiet. Lock in with battle. Oh. Damn, I'm too late. Game has started. Wait, that means Infi is on a delay? That's odd. Ah, now the game has started. Okay. Winner bracket semi-final up for grabs. Colorful took the 2-0 lead, but LawLiet equalized. And now we're gonna decide it all. Who's the first player in the winner bracket round of 4? We're gonna decide it on the best map of all the times in the world. Twisted Meadows. So, any interesting hero choices here? I think against other people, like a Moon, for example, you can experiment a bit, like Keeper first or something. Colorful will always go Demon Hunter, and Demon Hunter counters pretty much everything else. And Demon Hunter it is. But what's the creep route? Casino Warcraft? You can roll the dice quite a bit on this map. We start with the Merc Camp. Makes sense for the Shadow Priest, for the big items. Oksumi, thank you for the Prime. Keep going the thumbs up. Will miss happy at Rawland. Sad face. That's right. So we go Shadow Priest. This is one of the best drops in the entire game as a first camp. Gives you a potential big healing potion, gives you potential slippers. Maybe even HP can be beneficial. So yeah, luck already involved. Who gets the better drop will have the better early game. The RNG that makes Warcraft so beautiful. Or horrible. Depends on what end of the stick you are. Ah, we got the red and the yellow. This, to me, are the best colors. I'd love teal and pink, but the Warcraft community too conservative to play with pink player colors. So red and yellow it is. Ooh, LawLiet with Ring of Superiority and Mana Potion. That's only good if he goes Immolation. But we got a big Mana Potion on Colorful too. The big difference is the slippers. Man, after the 2-0, I did not think LawLiet would be able to bring this back. Looked like Colorful was always this one step ahead. This will probably be a very, very, very slow build. For a late game. There's so much room to move. There's also chances for expansions here. And a lot of Zeppelin play. You kind of want to snipe the shops. You kind of want to snipe the laboratories. Vamp Aura is too amazing to not gamble for it. LawLiet's Demon Hunter is quite tanky. Colorful's Demon Hunter is quite a damage dealer. I'm not really sure what the map pick and ban system is, if this is the neutral map or not. Is there room for no bears? I don't think so. If you move away from bears, it's oftentimes like either at the beginning for hunts or when there's chokes where the bears just clump up, and Twisted Meadows is by far the most open map there is. The Crestfallen, €3. The lack of sound is confusing. Neo, imitate all the combat and spell sounds. Not for €3, mate. But thank you. You're watching for 5 years. Your brain should automatically create these sounds for you. If you didn't get that Neuralink DLC yet, that's on you. Sweet save. Text unfolding, we get the keepers, and that's just logical. Naga, a tempo hero, a harassing hero, but on a map with this many creep camps. You just want a stacked high-level keeper. And you will know that a bear fight is deciding this game. And there's nothing better to have in a bear fight than either Vamp Aura on a high level or Thorns Aura on a high level. And both are buying some time. This time, it's pretty much identical builds, right? Oh, LawLiet, don't fly too close to the sun again. Both got boots. Don't stop. Don't stop. No, colorful is the one. Stopping with the movement for a second. Yeah, that was one of these moments where LawLiet wants to be a bit too cheeky. Makes a mistake and then loses the mid game. Whew. Okay, bullet dodged. Nice little creep pull against that Ancient of War. And those items here. Shop and the lab. Most important on the map. Infi looking like a James Bond villain, doesn't he? Oh, Ancient goes down. Nice play by Colorful. He had his eyes on this creep spot for quite some time. Good creep checks by Colorful throughout the... Oh, damage? No way. No. Nicely calculated. So, what are these items? 2 claws. Rune braces. Man, we had like 4 rune braces in this series. Which are, of course, very much useless. Any big advantages for anyone? Tier 3 finishes at the same time. Inventory is not too crazy. Katka's Gem of Health could be amazing, right? Boom! There we go. Yo, especially for Moonwell usage. If you drop that Katka's Gem, then use the Moonwell juice. Woo, that's efficiency. As a German, of course, I appreciate efficiency. Dispel that inner fire, my dude. Or don't. Is there a harassing Demon Hunter in the base? Not sure. Next chance for a Vamp or Devotion Aura. Both are taking their sweet, sweet time. Woo, that Demon Hunter again. Under fire. Ring of the Archmagi, always a good brawling item. It's a lot about creep routes now. It was the first time really that Colorful was harassing with only a demon. Don't know if that timing wasn't a bit too late. Took LawLiet off the map though, has to move back with Keeper and the rest. Yeah, both got level 3, both around 3.5. Colorful seems a bit more stacked. What happened to LawLiet's items, mate? No upgrades yet, getting ready for 70 food. Ooh, if you win this one map, you don't have to go through lower bracket round 1. Way easier part, you will face the winner of Sock and Labyrinth who are playing after this. Archmage ring here as well. Red spot for Colorful. But yeah, is the gem, the Katka's gem, the best item here? I guess. It's so much gold as well. You probably just want to sell it. Pendant of Mana. Well, that's gold, I guess. Ooh, no Wellspring for Colorful. We gotta fight, eh? Are we really willing to do this? Entangle. Mana burn, Reju running. Oh boy, that's so close. But the Reju, there wasn't too much to spell and now the bears are suffering. The hero kill didn't work and all of a sudden Colorful in a wonderful position Especially if he gets some more kills in. But the retreat is in time. Colorful also thinks I did enough damage. I dodged your bullet. And now with Reju I heal up and I get that lab. Give me that sweet, sweet, sweet vamp aura. There's no slots anymore. What do you even drop? I don't know what the item is. Do we have backpack? Ah, backpack for the Subi mask. Okay, that's a nice way of salvaging this. Upgrades kicking in. That Berserker was a sweet snipe, but the Demon Hunter gotta be careful. Has an invul potion. Bear fight straight up, roared up. One bear doing nothing for LawLiet. Here we go. It was one of the last dispels. He can entangle more. Colorful on the other side, incredibly hurt on 3 units, including the Demon Hunter. If LawLiet can stay in this fight, he can get some kills done. Levels up. 2 more bears about to fall. Don't risk this. Don't risk a demon kill. Invul potion for the 7 seconds, and he's getting another one. Oh boy, what a fight by LawLiet. Just don't lose the demon and you're good. Got the TP now, doing more damage, getting more kills in. What a statement by LawLiet, mate. If he's not doing any crazy mistakes, you get the Zeppelin off. Okay. Loses more units here. If he portals with the demon. Oh, close. Hoping for some evasion. And goes out. He got a bit too greedy there, I think. If he portals back earlier, that's an even better situation. And now things are kind of even again, aren't they? Yeah, they're super even. Nice fights between them. Shop control colorful, still slot starved. Yeah, you have to give up on some items. That was the mana pendant, right? 600 gold! That's 2 heal scrolls. Obviously you make that trade. Especially when you're still on 50. Colorful now rich. Got Wellspring as well. Upgrades. Ooh, what is... Okay, 2121. I thought for a second. Is it 2100? But no. Creepjack. We do have a TP. But that would be expensive at this point in the game. Plus he's fighting against the heal scroll and some good damage output. Not sure if LawLiet should take the fight, but the bear frontline looks a lot better for now. Going for the hero again. He's heavy on the hero focus, isn't he? But okay, the bears basically fight each other like in an auto battle. Good control there, but if the heroes are busy with each other, they're having a hard time staffing. But Colorful, man, he is losing more. LawLiet, is he able to save 2 of these bears? He is. Wow, that was great. Still even, but Colorful is more efficient economically. One 3 upgrades. Yep. I mean, if you have higher damage upgrades, you do more damage to yourself, right? So prioritizing defense upgrades is the way to go. Expo. Oh, Expo. Colorful is super low lumber. That's not great. And that's a common mistake for Colorful. Not having enough lumber. That plagues him for years now. Best items on the map, potentially. Colorful expanding as well. Good scout. Bodyguard. Potion of Divinity. Yo, now that's a big invul potion. And we expand. Colorful has a Zeppelin. He scouted with it, and he's in perfect position. What happened to LawLiet's other expansion? Is it the one at the bottom left-hand side red spot? Or did he knock it down and I missed it? Ooh, that's, yeah, easy cancel. Colorful expansion at 50%, and I don't think LawLiet is in a position to cross the map. Question is, will you let Colorful get out of there without the town portal? Demon Hunter cancelled it? Thank you. LawLiet breaking up keep. Colorful following now. Got the information, of course. 4.7 on the Keeper, 4.8 on the Demon Hunter. XP-wise, LawLiet is a bit ahead. Oh boy, here we go. That's the fight right there. And a town portal. How much damage can he do? No losses on either side. Except the town portal, of course. But that was Colorful's expansion. He stalled enough time to take LawLiet off the map. And now, how do you clobber this down? You need to. ASAP. There is a scout. I don't really know what it is. Is it just a hippo? 4.93. Oh, it's just a wisp. Whoa, there's so much pressure. Lab is open left-hand side. We don't have Nature's Blessing. Two sappers could kill this. Or we fight now where the expo didn't pay off. 3-2 versus 2-2. Demon Hunter 5. LawLiet had to wait for the bears from the left-hand side to join. So we mask on the Dryad now here as well. Lol. You can't wait any longer. There's no way you catch up on expansions at this point. Double up for Colorful. Potion of Divinity could be a difference maker. Scroll of Protection is great as well, if not dispelled. And Zeppelin Micro could come into play as well on both sides. Colorful's army less optimal with 8 more wisps. Anyhow, this is the push that has to hit hard. 7 bears versus 11. No, 10 bears versus 11. This is the fight for the winner bracket semifinal, everybody. Whoever wins this wins the series most likely. And it's only hero focus. But there's a Potion of Divinity. Question is, when do you have to pull it? And can you get a rejuve on top? Bear, Mirror, galore, Entangle, Mana Burn all the time. One kill is level 5 on LawLiet. And that's level 3 Thorn's Aura. That's so big. Here's level 5. Thorn's Aura must be skilled immediately. 45% damage mitigation. The bears all on the ground. There's no heal scroll no more. Level 5 for Colorful's Demon Hunter finally. 60 food only though. Need some time to heal somehow or a hero kill. Demon Hunter gets out. How do you get the necessary heal in? Steps on cooldown for 3 more seconds. Doesn't really work. Colorful is hurt though. 5.5. There's a chance. There's a chance for LawLiet. But only 2 rejues. Couple of these bears dizzy. Decides to not attack. Yeah, colorful is too healthy. $700 gold. I like the Fairy Dragon edition against the Roar reappliance. Yeah, not damage mitigation return. Yeah. Here we go. Big mana burns. Big flares. But colorful is on 2 bases. Still 8 wisps. That's 2 bears. Nailed by the Night Elf Mirror. The detonate comes in. The flank is here. Is level 3 Thorns Aura able to decide this for LawLiet? 2 bears out of the fight immediately. The 2 orbs for colorful are such a difference maker. It's crazy. I don't think LawLiet has to sustain. He's going for the keeper though. Woo! TP out. And now it's a whole different game. Are there enough bears left to take care of this tree? Demon Hunter, what? What? Wasn't in range. Oh no, what a blunder. Again, similar to Tide Hunters. Town Portal coming in. Demon is staffed out by Colorful. Oh, what a game-winning move. The bears aren't healthy, but LawLiet's game is not looking fine here. Down to 50. Keeper level 5 as well. Oh, that timing was just great. And if he portals away here, LawLiet, what can he do? He got a base up as we're mining out the mains, and the Tree of Eternity is at the bottom left. OMG. Did he miss? Evasion? There was a miss? Ouch. Ouch. We waited 20 minutes for this fight, and oh boy did it deliver. Without the Demon Hunter or the Keeper, this is clearly a win for LawLiet. Now he's 20 food down. And probably a base. Boy, if that really was a miss, that is so heartbreaking. Great staff action by Colorful though. Perfectly in time. Demon 6, maybe? Not being able to afford the 2 orbs is heartbreaking. Oh, Demon again! Is there... That's 20 food advantage. There shouldn't be a way. With even Thorns Aura, I think there's only the double G button left for LawLiet, but maybe he can surprise me. But what's the X factor really? Hero Focus doesn't work against 3 Dryads. Zeppelin isn't here. He's facing double orbs. His upgrades aren't better. So what can you possibly do? Hope for a miracle, I guess. Hope for level 6? But then having the mana for Metamorph is also just brutal. First series in a long time that Colorful would be winning against LawLiet. Last time Colorful won against him, there was still Ted Cups. And it's daytime. Only halfway to daytime. There's so little mana. So it's 1 base, 1 base, with the potential for Colorful to move the tree to the left. Also, so many hurt units there. But every new bear, double redo. So efficient. Heal Scroll now on top. Really feels the double orb made the difference. And you gotta question why LawLiet doesn't have double orb. Has to sell Katka's gem now for that said double orb. This is where you have to show your strategic genius. Your opponent is 30 food ahead. And of course, the advantage, if Colorful steps a unit, he's next to the Moonwells. If LawLiet steps to the steps a unit, he's at the bottom left hand side and can't heal for a long time. Needs a miracle. Needs a miracle or a mistake by Colorful to invite him back into this game. Fairy dragons are nice, but not a game-winning unit most of the time. The bear concave is infinitely better. Tranquility could be a potential way, but LawLiet has to get the kills, and it's so hard to do against this mass of bears. Faster reinforcements, that's a help. But the Demon Hunter, without the Katga's gem, is just going down. And so is LawLiet into the lower bracket. GG! Oh man, if this was really down to a one miss on the upper right hand side, then that is freaking heartbreaking. Ay. Colorful advances. Good to see that he was able to deal with the pressure. As Alan Shearer said yesterday, pressure is for tires. Well, not for Colorful. He defended this